Welcome back to 1011 this morning. Bill Steffen is the executive director at the Lead Center, and he's joining us again right now to talk about some shows. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
All right, so we have quite a few shows to talk about here. Got a busy season coming up, so let's start with the one that's playing tomorrow night.
We have one of the biggest events of the year, Dancing Beethoven. And this features Le Grand Ballet, all the way from Montreal. And they'll be bringing about 50 dancers, some of the finest dancers in North America. And they'll be combining their talents with Lincoln's Symphony Orchestra, with the full orchestra performing Beethoven's 5th and 7th symphonies. It's very unique. First time I will actually have ever seen these two orchestral works performed with ballet. And so we're only one of 3 cities in the United States to have this opportunity. So it's really special. It is Valentine's Day, but you're welcome to go just with your friends, yourself, or your kids or your grandkids. It's a great night out.
Yeah, what a great show for Valentine's Day. And that's happening at 7:30, is that
right? It is, yes.
All right. Next up is a show happening a week from tonight, so tell us about Rainbow Fest.
Sure. Well, Rainbow Fish, is a kids show based on the best-selling children's book. So it follows that very closely. And before the show, we have a Fam Fest, which is a big party. And it's included in your ticket price. Kids are half price, students, and that's true for Dancing Beethoven as well. And so we'll have activities and free dinner, all part of the Fam Fest before the show. And this show, with it being for kids, is at 7 o'clock. So it's a little early. Fam Fest starts before that.
Yeah, nice opportunity to get the kids involved and introduce musicals and things to them at an early age.
Absolutely, brings a book to life, which we always love tying in literacy, with the arts, because it just really enhances the love of reading and brings all those characters literally to life.
Awesome. And so later next week is a fun show that people always enjoy, Postmodern Jukebox, and it's on a Saturday. It
is Saturday night. We're thrilled to have Postmodern Jukebox back at the Lead Center. This is their second visit. The first time, they just blew us away. They're so talented, some of the best talent in the nation. And one of the really unique things is they take contemporary songs and then they mix it up and do it in new styles. So you'll hear, a Taylor Swift song performed in the style of, say, the big band or 50s doo-wop, and they have dancing, and it's just a really entertaining time.
Wow. And they're quite a big stars on YouTube as well.
Absolutely, they're huge on social media. Millions and millions of views. That's really how they're one of those YouTube stars. And many of their lead artists go on to have their own career, outside of Postmodern Jukebox. So Scott Bradley, who produces the show, is a master of finding the best talent in the nation.
Awesome. And so one extra day in February this year, and you guys are taking advantage of it with Shrek the Musical.
Yes, the first time ever at the Lead Center.
Oh my goodness.
And it's a big show, for all ages, and follows that original movie in a musical format. So we're thrilled to have the ogre and Fiona and the donkey, all those great characters take stage at the Lead Center. It's an all ages musical. And it's going to be a wonderful, there's 5 performances, so lots of different opportunities to see the show. Opens on the 29th and closes on March 3rd.
What a great way to end February.
Absolutely,
March.
yes, yeah.
And then finally on March 7th, a very unique show at the Lead Center is coming up. So tell us about what people can see on that night.
Sure, well, Drum Tao, this is their first performance ever at the Lead Center. It's taiko drumming, which is from Japan. And in addition to their extraordinary drumming skills, as you can see from this footage, it's a show. And it's really kind of a Broadway style production with lights and the special effects and smoke and all those kind of things, along with these extraordinary talented musicians performing the art form of taiko. So we've had a variety of taiko groups in the past, and we're thrilled to welcome Drum Taiko for the first time. Drum Tao, sorry.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a fantastic show.
Yeah, I mean, all the lights, smoke, you can't go wrong.
Absolutely, yeah. You get a really high art form along with Broadway style production. So it's a treat for everybody.
Awesome. Well, if anyone wants to find out more information or get tickets in regard to any of these shows, where can they do that?
Leadcenter.org. You can find out about all the events, including watch some videos of previews if you want a little bit more information about the show.